shout out to David, who was a very short impromptu guest on the Big Pun Review. He used to call Fred Durst Fred Dursk.
Dursk. That's that rap speak. Okay. Shout out to Fred Dursk.
Shout out to Fred Dursk. Best of love to Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, Limp Bizkit, they're good. Fuck it. Fuck you if you disagree. He was fun to play as in SmackDown. Just bring it.
Yes, he was. He was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd do his little taunt where he's like jumping back and forth.
He does the rolling taunt from the music video. It's great. You gotta love it.
Oh, man.
Legalize steroids for athletes who are professional, working athletes, and play SmackDown versus Raw, right?
Or SmackDown
SmackDown Just Bring It for PS2, and fucking rock out with your cock out to some Limp Bizkit.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to see. I don't want to get trapped in PS2. But look, PS2 just the highlights. Shut Your Mouth, Here Comes the Pain, SmackDown versus Raw 2007. Those are my 3 PS2 picks for wrestling games.
What's the one with Vince's face on the cover?
That's the original SmackDown versus Raw, where one eye's blue, one eye's red.
I like that one.
Yeah. No, it was fun. It wasn't bad.
What's the one with Cena on one side and Batista on the other?
That's 2006. And that was the introduction of being able to defend belts in exhibition mode, which had disappeared since, I think, Know Your Role.
I really bailed out a year too early because I know 2007 is beloved in the franchise, by the way, R.I.P. Jesse. But the 06 was my last wrestling game until WWE 2K13.
Okay. I mean, I'm very fond of 07, but you didn't really miss much. I mean, because after I think I had 08 on PSP. I never played 9 or 10 or 11, but they seem to be the same game.
I think 07, it was going to be the first game without Kurt Angle in it.
No, that was the last one with him in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember. I think he was a 95 overall. He had the black singlet.
It's ECW Kurt, right? Wrestling Machine.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
All I know is I remember playing 06 and thinking, like, there's too many people here I don't know, and there's way too little people I know.
Yeah, this is the last one he was in. Kurt Angle. Yeah, it was a 95 overall.
To the family of Jesse Fairfax, my dearest condolences to you all. What were you saying?
Listen, folks, we're in the trap. Let us play the PS2 to forget about that we're in the trap. All right, Yeah, look, 06 was fun. If you played that, you basically played a less polished 07. 06 was great. We got belts in exhibition mode. We had the outdoor WrestleMania arena. That was great. That was the first time that was in a game.
I don't have many memories from 05 or 06, really. I had them. I played them sometimes, but the magic, I think, was gone for me.
I understand. The magic ended after 07 for me. So
Here Comes the Pain might have been the last one that was, like, magical for me.
It's the one everyone loves. Like, the controversial take I have is that I'm not saying it's better, but I'm more fond of Shut Your Mouth because I just played it more.
Is there one after Here Comes the Pain that I'm forgetting?
No. I think it goes from Here Comes the Pain into SmackDown versus Raw.
Okay. So Just Bring It. I know it's like The Rock's face on there on like the corner. He's like doing the Just Bring It, right?
That's the one. Just Bring It, I feel like they transitioned to PS2, but they didn't perfect the engine because when you do the matches, it's weird. Like you'll hit a finisher, people will get right back up. Like that's what I remember most about. It's
very arcadey still.
Yeah, right. Like their response, the selling was like broken. Like
oh no, I think there was an ad for Here Comes the Pain that is different than what the cover ended up being. There's like an ad with a bunch of people on it. Oh no, okay. It's the Shut Your Mouth cover. My fault.
Yeah, with Triple H.
Shut Your Mouth is between Just Bring It and Here Comes the Pain.
Here Comes the Pain. Yeah.
Yeah, Shut Your Mouth is. I got a lot of play out of that one.
That is my most
that
played wrestling game of all time. Jesus, dude. Like, it got to the point, I think I rented it like every time. Like, I got one rental from Blockbuster.
You know what?
I just kept renting it.
I'm gonna do a correction right now. If I misspoke on the Blueprint 2 episode, because I remember saying the day I picked up Blueprint 2, I picked up the WWE Anthology CD set, and I picked up Here Comes the Pain. Maybe you corrected me, but it was Shut Your Mouth for sure, because it's 02, and that's the year all those things came out.
Yeah.
I had Here Comes the Pain. I played it. I liked it, but Shut Your Mouth got like... That was the moment I phased out my N64 and was just playing this for wrestling. I was good to finally like move on from No Mercy.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite ready to do that with Just Bring It.
Yeah, they hadn't figured it out yet. It felt like SmackDown 2 for PS1 with better graphics, and slightly heavier animations, but they finally figured it out with Shut Your Mouth. Moves were connecting the right way. You would do a swanton with Jeff Hardy and Just Bring It, and you'd hit it and the guy would get right back up. Like the collision detection, like it was...
I do have a WWE video game pet peeve because sometimes I feel like it's still prevalent.
What's that?
Everyone sells the stunner like The Rock, when I feel like only The Rock and maybe Shawn Michaels should like have that cell installed into their model or something.
The best stunner was in Shut Your Mouth. At that point, there were 3 animations. There was the original one from SmackDown 1 and 2 that looks like very stiff.
Yeah.
There's 2 where he's like rolling as he does it.
We get the Rock one though in Shut Your Mouth with the flip backwards, basically.
Well, no, that one came in Here Comes the Pain. It's like a very like aggressive looking one, and he like flips backwards. Shut Your Mouth. I always felt like
that should be just for the guys that actually sell that way.
Yeah. They replaced it as like the default one because the Shut Your Mouth one was the best one. Jesse's so dead right now.
Jesse is literally like burning to a crisp at this moment. Well done, Jesse. R.I.P.
Yeah. He would he'd hit the stunner and you just kind of like, you wouldn't flip, you would just bounce and fall over, and he'd like kick his feet and like talk in your face, but yeah, anyway. PS2 wrestling game animations rankings is what's happening right now.
Killed me.
Paul Bear talking, Jesse, what are you doing here? They killed me. Okay.
Died. Okay.
Oh man.
What's that dog doing?
What is the dog?
We're in the trap.
Season of the dog.
Season of the trap.
That's right.
Season of Jesse dying, I guess.
He's the Kenny of this season. He dies and comes back every week.
This is wild. Man. We might have a situation outside.
There's a dog barking?
There's a dog barking, and I think there may be an altercation taking place.
Oh, no. Well, I mean...
Hit the Lay's potato chips drop.
Okay. Oh, man, I gotta scroll down for that one. Okay, let's see. All right, I found it. Okay, here we go.
Lay's potato chips. Lay's potato chips. Just can't eat one. Yeah, Lay's potato chips. I love me some chips, man. Some corn chips. Barbecue chips. Sour onion, garlic, sour.
And then hit the Carmella.
Carmella. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, coming out of wrestling talk, wrestling drops. You got
not wrestling. Commercial. Okay, wrestling video game talk, which is another tier.
Hi guys. Okay, we're gonna stop with this, and we're gonna talk about something else.